Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome to Finance with Avrin. In this video, I'm going to tell you about how you can earn a $300 bonus just by opening a new checking account with Bank of America, the second largest bank in the United States based on total assets. If you're looking to switch banks for your checking account or just open up an additional account or just want to check out an account, this promo could be an easy way to make some extra cash. I'll walk you through the details, eligibility, requirements, steps, and how to make sure you qualify for the full $300. And don't forget to tap that like button down below and subscribe to the channel if you're not for more tips on bank promos and personal finance, financial education, money tips, and so forth and so forth. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions or experience with this bank promotion. Now let's get into eligibility. All right, first off, eligibility, very important. Before we get into step one and step two, eligibility. Let's zoom in here on the fine print. So very important, this offer is limited to individuals who have not owned or co-owned a Bank of America personal checking account within the last 12 months. If you never had a Bank of America checking account, that's one way to be eligible. If you had one in the past before, but it's been closed more than 12 months ago, then you're in the free and clear. There are certain accounts that are not eligible for this bonus. I'm just going to tell you about the ones that are eligible for this bonus. You see them up there right at the top of the screen. They're all checking accounts, but the accounts that are eligible for this bonus are the Safe Balance Banking checking account, the Advantage Plus Banking checking account, and the Advantage Relationship Banking checking account. And I'll tell you a little bit more about those when we get to step one of opening the account, but those are the only three checking accounts that are eligible for this offer. Also, this offer cannot be combined with any other checking offer and is limited to one bonus per account per customer. So you can't combine this with any other offer you may see out there for Bank of America. This is the highest one that I've seen from them recently. All right, so I'm just going to pretend I'm opening up the Safe Balance Banking checking account just so I can see some of the requirements and information that they need when you're opening the account, so you all know of this. All right, first thing that pops up when you open the account is the zip code. They want to know where you live. What's your zip code? So I'm just going to put in a zip code for Denver, Colorado. I don't live there, but I'm just throwing a city, state out there. Let's see, 80110. All right, so now they want me to select the county. I'm just going to go Denver on this and okay. Then the rest of the questions here, it's going to ask, do you want to add a savings account with this Bank of America Advantage Plus checking account? You don't have to. That's not a requirement right there. You don't have to do that to get the bonus. But if you want to, it's there. And then also you look right here when you open the account from the promotional page, which I'm going to talk more about in step one, the offer code is going to be embedded in the link. You see it right here, the offer code. And I did not type that in. When I clicked on the link and went through those steps, it was right there attached to the application. Offer code LHR300CIS. And you see it right here, $300 online only new checking account offer. So that code is in the offers. Just in the eligibility section, I'm going to talk about it. So yeah, and they're going to ask, are you a Bank of America online banking customer? And they'll pre-fill information. So you can have a Bank of America account with them, some other account, not one of these accounts, and be eligible for this offer. Let's say you have a checking account with them or a credit card with them or something like that with them. Then yeah, that's fine. You can go ahead and do that. You'll save some time on the application. So click that and go through that process if you do have an account with Bank of America. If not, unclick that and go to the application. So pretty basic, normal stuff they want here when opening up a bank account with a bank or financial institution. They're going to want to know your first name, last name, date of birth, address, phone number, your residency, are you a U.S. citizen or not? If you are residency, are you a U.S. citizen? If you are, they want your social security number. If not, they want your country of citizenship, and then asking you if you have dual citizenship in your country of residence. So you just go through those processes right there. And then employment, they want to know about your employment and financial situation. Where's your source of income? If you're adding a co-applicant, you don't have to do that. So it's not a requirement. So yeah, pretty basic stuff here. They're going to run your information through a system to make sure that it's verified, that it's you, and that it's real. It's not going to be a hard pull on your credit. You won't get hit on your credit report when opening up typically, bank accounts with financial institutions and banks. It'll be more like a soft pull. Different financial institutions, they'll use like the check systems or something like that, where they're going to verify the information you put in is actually you, that it's all true and valid and everything like that. So typical stuff right here, what they're asking for with the Bank of America checking account setup. Here it is right here in the frequently asked questions section. What do I need to apply? Basic information like this: social security number, current residential address, email address, and identification that you'll need to open a bank account applies typically to Bank of America as well. Primary ID, something like a driver's license, state issued ID, so forth and so forth. So that's pretty much to the point right there with eligibility. Let's get into step one of receiving this $300 cash bonus. So step one, what you're going to want to do definitely is enroll in this offer by January 31st, 2025 through the promotional web page online. Right here, you see it. This is the page I'm on. This is how it's going to look unless they change, some of the graphics or something a little bit. I'll have the link to this promotional page in the description of this video. It's not a referral link from me or anything like that. I don't get anything from this video. It's not sponsored or anything like that, but I'm just going to have it here on the video in the description. You can Google it and land on this page as well. Basically, you're going to want to open one of those accounts, and you see them there on the top of the screen. You're going to want to open one of those accounts from this promotional page online, the Safe Balance banking account, the Advantage Plus banking account, or the Advantage Relationship banking account. So open one of those online through this page by January 31st, 2025. And the promo code for this offer is LHR300CIS. It has it all capitalized right there. So capital L, capital H, capital R, 300, capital C, capital I, capital S. Not sure if that's required or something. I just really like to be by the book when it comes to these promotional offers and everything, and follow everything to make sure I get that bonus. However, if you saw the eligibility section of this video, then you saw when I was kind of going through the application for one of these checking accounts like a little bit, you saw where the promotional code was already entered in that spot at the beginning of the application. So this promotional code should be in that spot. When you're opening the account, just check to make sure it's right there. If you see a section that says promo code, something like that, and it doesn't have anything in it, then that's where you would put this code in. But however, if you open this account from this page, which you should do to be eligible for this offer, then it's likely going to be embedded, and unless there's some kind of glitch or bug or something like that. So yeah, very important, that promo code, that offer code right there. So yeah, that is step number one. Pretty simple, easy, to the point. Let's get into step number two. Step number two is to set up and receive qualifying direct deposits totaling $2,000 or more into one of those eligible accounts within 90 days of account opening. Pretty simple, direct to the point. However, you may be wondering, what is a qualifying direct deposit? Let's get into that. What is a qualifying direct deposit for this promo? Now, a qualifying direct deposit for this promo is a direct deposit of regular monthly income. Now, they say monthly income, but it could be, where you get paid every 2 weeks, every week, every month, something like that. It doesn't have to be every month that you get paid. That's just a term that they're kind of saying, regular monthly income, basically regular income, such as your salary, pension, or Social Security benefits, which are made by your employer or other payer using account and routing numbers that you provide to them. So, when you're getting paid somewhere through your employer, whether it's gig work or a regular employer, wherever you work, and you're entering their information for direct deposit, that includes, your account number and routing number, that's going to be a qualifying direct deposit. So pretty simple, pretty basic. That's pretty much a qualifying direct deposit almost across the board at a lot of these promotional sign-up bonuses and things like that. Salary, pension, Social Security, government benefits. That's going to be a qualifying direct deposit. If you get paid, like I say, every week, every 2 weeks, it doesn't matter how often you get paid, even though it says regular monthly income, just as long as it is one of those types of qualifying direct deposits where you have entered your account number and routing number for this new account to receive your paycheck. Now, you don't have to direct deposit your whole paycheck into this new account. You can split it up however you want. Just make sure you total at least $2,000 within 90 days of account opening. So you could put, $200 in, $300 in every 2 weeks, every however often, as long as you get to that $2,000 at least within 90 days of account opening. Now, there are some things that I want to tell you that are not qualifying direct deposits. Examples of non-qualifying deposits include transfers and deposits like, teller deposits, wire transfers, debit card transfers, ATM transfers or deposits, online or mobile banking transfers or deposits, or transfers from a bank or brokerage account or Merrill investment account. Any kind of thing like that, basically. If you're transferring money from another account to this account, something like that, that would not qualify. PayPal, Venmo, Zelle, things like that, they are not eligible as a qualifying deposit for this promotion. So yeah, pretty simple, to the point right there. Step number two, set up and receive qualifying direct deposits totaling $2,000 or more into that eligible account that you open within 90 days of account opening. You don't see a step number three on here, but there is pretty much a step number three I want to tell you about. So step number three is going to be receiving the bonus, but it's not just, sit back and receiving the bonus. A couple things you need to make sure you do to receive this bonus, and I'll tell you about when you're going to receive the bonus. So after you satisfy all the requirements from step one and step two, Bank of America is going to attempt to deposit the earned bonus directly into your new eligible Bank of America checking account within 60 days. Now, that new eligible Bank of America checking account that you open must be open and in good standing up to and including the day any earned bonus is paid. So keep the account open keep it in good standing. Don't do anything fraudulent, anything kind of shady on the account that would make them flag in and say, hey, what's going on with this account? Keep it open in good standing. Now, they don't say that a positive balance is required for this bonus, but I would keep a positive balance in the account. That's one way, to help it be in good standing. Keep a few dollars in this account, keep a few $100 in this account, keep a few whatever kind of dollars in this account. Keep the account open in good standing and, just keep some money in. And that's what I would do personally. It doesn't say it as a requirement. Some of these account bonuses have that in the fine print as a requirement. And I tell you about that in this section of the video for those bonuses that I do. However, this one does not, but I just would personally, but requirement for this one, keep it open and in good standing up to and including the date that the bonus is paid out. You don't know when the bonus is going to be paid out. However, it's going to be paid sometime within 60 days of meeting that requirement after step number 2. So that's when you'll get it paid into the new eligible checking account that you open with Bank of America. Now, when it comes to these bank bonuses and cash bonuses, sign-up bonuses, taxes. I got to tell you about taxes. Going to tell you about that in step 3 of this video. The value of this bonus may constitute taxable income to you. To the extent required by law, Bank of America may withhold tax or other amounts from the payment. Bank of America may issue IRS Form 1099 or other appropriate form to you that reflects the value of such bonuses. So they say, please contact your tax advisor, as neither Bank of America, its affiliates, nor their employees provide tax advice. So if you do your taxes yourself, then you're familiar with this process, entering in that information that you receive on the form in the miscellaneous income section, in the Form 1099 section. If you get someone else to do your taxes, then you're going to want to take this form that you receive from Bank of America to the person doing your taxes, along with your other documents that you're going to be taking like normal. Now, when you receive this form, it depends. If you get the bonus in your account in 2024, then sometime in the beginning of 2025, January, February, you can expect to receive that form in the mail from Bank of America. If you get paid this bonus in 2025, then you can expect to receive this form in the mail, possibly from Bank of America in 2026 in January, February. So depending on when you get the bonus in your account will depend on which year you can expect to get this form in the mail and when to report it on your taxes. So if you don't get this bonus in 2024, you don't have to report it on your 2024 taxes. If you get it in 2025, then you will report it in your 2025 taxes in 2026. So it just kind of depends on when you get the bonus paid into your account. So yeah, when it comes to bonuses and things like that, taxes, sometimes these aren't reported if it's not, at least $600. There's that and this. I typically receive Form 1099s with all kind of bonuses that I do, no matter how much it is. It could be $150, $250, $300. I'm typically going to get an IRS Form 1099 for it. So there's a chance you probably will too. Maybe not, but you are required to report, cash bonuses and things like that on your taxes. Now, the last thing I want to talk about in this video is the monthly maintenance fee associated with these accounts, because all 3 of these accounts have a monthly maintenance fee. However, there is a way to get that voided, to get that waived. Now, the Safe Balance Banking checking account has a minimum account opening of $25. And also, they have a monthly maintenance fee of $4.95. However, you can get that waived for each statement cycle when you meet one of the following. If you're under the age of 25, or you maintain a minimum daily balance of $500 in this account, or you are a member of their preferred rewards program. Now, that is the Safe Balance checking account. For the Advantage Plus banking checking account, there's a minimum account opening of $100. And also, there's a $12 monthly maintenance fee. However, that can be waived each statement cycle if you meet one of the following. If you have at least one qualifying direct deposit of $250 or more, or you maintain a minimum daily balance of $1,500 in this account, or if you are a member of their preferred rewards program. And you can find out more information about that online. I won't drag this video out and tell you all about that. Just Google, search whatever, Bing, however you want to do it, Yahoo, Bank of America Preferred Rewards Program. Now, the third account that is eligible for this bonus is the Advantage Relationship Banking checking account. This one has a minimum account opening of $100, and there's also a $25 monthly maintenance fee. However, that can be waived as well. There's 2 ways to get that waived for each statement cycle. If you meet one of the following: if you maintain a minimum daily balance of $20,000 in this account, or if you are a member of their preferred rewards program. So with this account, the easiest one to pretty much open and have the lowest fees, the lowest opening amount is going to be that Safe Balance Banking checking account, $25 minimum account opening, $4.95 monthly maintenance fee. However, it can be waived. After that, the other two eligible checking accounts have a minimum account opening of $100, and their monthly maintenance fees are a little bit more. If you want to learn more about the accounts, which one may be best for you, check that out online. If you're going from it from a point of view of just, fees and which one is the easiest to open with the less amount of money, things like that, then of course it's going to be the safe balance banking account. I'm not going to tell you which account to open, but I just want to tell you that all three of these accounts are eligible for this banking bonus. You can't stack them or do all three. Has to be one of these three. All right, and that wraps up the video on the $300 bonus for the Bank of America new checking account offer. If you're thinking about signing up, make sure to follow the steps and meet the requirements to get the full bonus. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Take care.